Protests in France raged on for a fifth straight night as anger grows over the police shooting death of a 17-year-old. As you can see, stores in Paris, they had been boarded up going into the night. In anticipation of more unrest and violence, there has been widespread looting of stores across the country. Officials say last night's protests were calmer than the rest of the week. That's likely because the government brought in 45,000 police officers to patrol the streets across the country. France's interior minister said 427 arrests were made. French President Emmanuel Macron canceled an official visit to Germany to try to stop the protests from becoming sustained in a crisis. France's transportation minister called for calm and said that the country's justice system must be allowed to complete its process, saying we live in a society of law.
It's in the interest of those who are expressing their anger today to protect our public service. And then we live in a society of law. The justice system needs to be able to carry out its work.
The funeral of the teen who was killed was held on Saturday in a suburb of Paris. The service was conducted with some heavy security presence there. The officer who officials say shot the teenager in the chest at point-blank range is under investigation for voluntary homicide.